Undoubtedly, you're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. This week's matchup featuring two teams who both came away with wins a week ago and know it should be a good battle today. It's the Vikings going up against the Panthers.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now he'll look to... Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Out of the gun now on third down. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally kept alive. They'll need 8 yards here on third down.
Set. 180.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on...
Turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Keenan Allen, the intended target. One receiver left, that's Allen. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. What do they bring here on third? We'll see. Time running out here on the play clock. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Similar to that one.
Play action. It's Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how your guys are going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cut.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down. Newton takes, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40. Out of the gun now on third down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Right away, where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Now Blair Walsh for the Viking field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Lutz's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. first down. Newton. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So a pass
analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a three-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now Newton on first down. And he floats one there, incomplete.
All defenders get...
Now Newton on third and goal. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a pickup of 7. And that will bring up an interesting special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 13-year man puts it through. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now whistles come. Hash 37-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And they will take the lead at 13. On first down, it's Newton. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. And getting this just shy of midfield. Spot. They fake the give. Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the...
Because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. To throw is Newton. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked...
Hey, you got 3, you got 3.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're...
Throwing again is Newton. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that's going to tie.
Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move him out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Complete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Let's go.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They give him 27 yards on the third and 5.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Forward.
Time running out here on the play clock.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Throwing right, and that's complete. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and... Again, he'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit.
One receiver left. That's Allen. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touch. Newton on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get 19 yards there. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down before being taken. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be... The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll try the air now with Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kobe Flainer, the tight end, is
plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12. The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a game and put this game on ice. They come out here in the eye. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 2nd down and 10. They fake the give. Newton. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 12 yards is the pickup there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Newton on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. 180, 180.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Second down following the incompletion.
Single. 91's coming. 91's coming. Set. 180.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays. Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
So out comes the field goal team once more. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be brought. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Carolina getting set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So 2nd and 10 here. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grab.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of